Let's go over everything we know about College Football 26, man. With the demo dropping, a lot of information dropped with it as well. Also, a lot of leaks. We won't really cover it. I won't show any leaks in the video. It's going to get copyright. Can't show any gameplay. They don't want it on YouTube. They don't want it anywhere, so I can't really show it. But if you don't have the beta and you do want to see some of this stuff, it might be on my Twitter. Go over to my Twitter, link in the description. I've been retweeting some stuff that has been coming out, so go check it out if you want to see what the game is looking like. But first of all, everyone that got the demo, go in the comment section and let us know how it's looking. I don't got it. I'm blackballed. I don't got the demo. Let us know how it's looking, what y'all thinking. We'll go over. I had many conversations with a lot of people that played the game. Shout out to everyone that reached out to me, man. You DM me, whatever. Some people was giving me their codes to play the game. I appreciate it. I don't want to take your code, bro. Y'all got it. I don't want to take y'all code, but I really do appreciate it. I think first, can we talk about this, man? Because I was asking for this all year, man. It's something 2K does, like where you could just pit sliders on almost everything in 2K when it comes to their franchise. You can put sliders on how good the draft class is, you know, the trades, you know, you can put sliders on everything. Here, you can edit the rate at which players on CPU users, teams, transfers. You could control the transfer portal. You could set a limit to how many players can transfer. Wear and tear sliders also a thing. Manually upgrade players. Dev traits can upgrade. I know some people not gonna like that, man. I personally like that. You know, sometimes you'll have a 3-star guy who comes in normal development and he just goes off freshman year, maybe even sophomore year, goes off in phenomenal season. In the current version of the game, he's done. He can't get no better when it comes to development trait if he's normal development. And if he had bad skill caps, it's cooked. Unless you got the coachability, but 9 times out of 10, you don't have those coachabilities. So I like the idea of this, man. I hope also skill caps, if that's still in the game, yes. Y'all let me know if skill caps still in the game down below. But if it's still in the game, hopefully it's some way to unlock them throughout the year more than just, you know, coachability. Because if you have a 3-star receiver, normal development guy win the Heisman, maybe his skill caps and his development traits should go up, man. You got 3-star guys all the time having breakout seasons and, you know, going way above their potential. Genty, he was a 3-star guy coming out of high school. Obviously, he went in the first round, you know, phenomenal player, 2,000 yards. So I like the idea of dev traits being able to change. I just hope it's like a consistent way to do it, because in Madden, I know you could the dev traits go up and down, and sometimes it's janky. You'll have a guy, dev trait go down. He could have had the best season of his career, but his dev trait goes down sometimes in Madden. And then the other way, you know, a guy would randomly get an increase when he might not even have deserved it. Or a guy will win Rookie of the Year, and his dev trait didn't go up. So it's weird how they do in Madden. So I hope it's just a pretty consistent and not an overpowered way to do it. I can see now, man. Title of the video: how to upgrade everyone's development traits. Man, I can see the title of the video now, especially if it's some type cheese to it. But this is phenomenal, man. Being able to edit the rate that players into the portal, I think is great. I'm also hoping we could edit how good, how bad each draft class, each recruiting class will be. I think it'll be another amazing feature that hopefully will be in the game. I know everyone that's playing the demo, they're saying it's not the final build, it's an older build of the game. So the game could look very different. I know their main thing was they just wanted to test gameplay, but they also allow people to look at the features, and that's how we kind of getting all this extra information. So like I said, I won't show any actual leaks because I'm gonna get copyright, and you know, EA not gonna like that. So I can't really show any leaks on this channel. But I think we could talk about some stuff. I believe it's obvious this next year game is going to be better than the current game, you know. And there's going to be a couple people in the comments saying, no, not yet. You know, they need to get their hands on it. From everything we see and hearing, the game looks like it's going to be better, man. Got to see how this whole archetype thing plays out. I don't want to talk about it too much because we talked about it in a couple videos already. But I really like this, man. Like, I really like how many archetypes it is, because that's what you got in real life, man. You literally sometimes have 7 different type of receivers, you know, 8 different type of receiver archetypes, man. Like, every receiver is just not a deep threat route runner physical, man. It get a lot more specific, especially with, receivers and some of these other positions here, man. So Bordeaux asked the community, what's everyone's thoughts on college football 26 beta so far? Feels more like Madden. And I heard that a couple times, man. We went live last night. Go check out the Twitch, man. Streaming super consistently. So you go check it out. But we was live last night talking to the community, talking to everyone about it. And that's one thing people saying, it feels like Madden. And I'm like, in a good or bad way? They're saying a bad way. They're saying the tackling, that Madden system, I forget the name of it, but whatever that, I played like less than an hour on Madden, so I have no experience with Madden this past year. But they were pretty much just saying the tackling system from Madden is now coming over to College Football 26, and it feels a little bit, is pretty much the response I was getting. So just keep that in mind, man. It kind of feeling like Madden. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling down below. One person says, feels like a really good improvement over 25. Can't wait to see the final build. And that's kind of the consensus I feel like we're getting here. Like I say, you got some people saying it feels like Madden, but I think most people pretty much have this mindset that it's improved. It's improved from everything we've seen so far, and people actually playing the game. It's fun. It plays so smooth. Love the night games and atmosphere. Atmosphere crazy. I seen the run out of LSU running out the tunnel. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. It's very much improved. Also, just the lighting, the presentation, all of that stuff seems to be a lot better. Unfortunately, some schools did not get a different intro. That intro is exactly the same as last year's. I believe like Kentucky is one of them. They're going to have like the same exact intro for now. We'll see if they ever update it, but that's unfortunate. Someone said, is literally college football 25. Okay. I mean, I did see the menus. The menus did look exactly the same. I ain't gonna lie. The menus looked exactly the same. So I could guess, hear that, see that. I mean, I ain't played the game, so I don't know. If we can't edit recruits, that's stupid. Yeah. I mean, at least being able to build the recruit something, I think that would be very fun. I don't know if they'll put it in the game. The fact that we haven't heard anything about it and, the current build, I feel like it might not be in the game. But listen, the game don't come out for another month. Literally a month from now, we'll actually get the game. So disappointed with Dynasty's lack of depth. Really? Okay. That might just be a person that didn't like the game last year also, and also don't like the beta. It happens. It's not going to be perfect. So shout out to Buddy on Twitter. He dropped pretty much a lot of notes he had from playing the actual game. One thing, I won't go over every single thing here. I'll make sure to retweet it if anyone want to go to my Twitter and check it out and read through every single thing. One thing down here before I forget, players gaining weight in the off season shocked me, not gonna lie. I heard you could gain weight and also get taller, which would be super cool, super interesting, man. Taller, kind of crazy, but someone said they seen it happen. Gaining weight, thank you. Something I was constantly talking about, man. You'll have some of these 5-star old linemen coming 6'4", 280, and they're playing left tackle. It's like you got to gain 30 pounds if you want to go to the NFL, and they'll end up leaving college still 280 pounds, but it is what it is. So that seems to be fixed. He covered a lot of stuff here, man. A lot of stuff. Position change week is definitely different, man. It seems like they took the cheese out where when you change the guy position, their abilities change. Now when you change their position, they just lose their abilities, which I don't know if I agree with. If I change a left end to right end, I don't know if he should lose all his abilities. If I change an outside linebacker to middle linebacker, I don't know if he should lose all his abilities, but it is what it is. I definitely feel like they probably should just keep them abilities, honestly. But apparently now they lose all the abilities, I guess, to patch that glitch or finesse, whatever you want to call it. Your coach ability is going to look different, man. They move some stuff around. Elite Recruiter seems to be in the game once again, but it'll look a little bit different. Also, depth chart has Edge, Sam, Mike, Will, Gadget, NT. Like, okay, so just a lot more details in this thing. Also, dev traits increase. We already kind of talked about stats increase. Also seems like recruiting is pretty similar. Obviously, there's going to be a few small tweaks, it seemed like, but pretty much similar. Also, visits seem to be different this year. Pro potential for a deal breaker seem to be fixed. That's perfect because If you're a 4-star recruit, you should just automatically have pro potential damn near as deal breaker for you. Maybe not a deal breaker, but it definitely should be a factor. Blocking feels good, but I haven't played too many OP teams to find out if quick jump is wild. Listen, love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Blocking, bro. When we playing this streaming series, the blocking is my biggest issue, man. Of late, I don't know. I feel like the blocking got worse somehow in college football 25 throughout the year, man. It's bad right now for me. For me, at least. I don't know. Maybe it's just my team, my coach. I don't know. Very bad for me right now when I'm actually playing these live stream games. Also, you got dynamic abilities, which is interesting. You got a guy that could go up from gold shifty to platinum, like mid-game, mid-drive. So that's actually pretty interesting. Almost like 2K, where you kind of get your badge when you're playing better. You get like your grand badge or X Factor in pretty much Madden. It's almost similar to that ability. Once you playing well, you get a boost. But I actually do like that because in the game they had like confidence and composure last year, but you didn't really know what composure did, or you didn't really know what the confidence did. So now it's clear. Okay, my player's ability is getting boosted. Seems like the coach carousel is, I don't know if it's better. I know it's going to be small for y'all, but pretty much he went 13-0, and his offers was USC, Pitt, and Wisconsin head coach jobs. I don't know what school he started off with, but he did get some head coach offers, okay? Coaches also have different apparel options, which is good, man. Transfer players do get off-season upgrades. There we go. How did that not get added to the current game? No idea. How did that never get patched into the game? It got to be studied, man. It got to be studied how some of this stuff been in the game all year and never got fixed. Also seemed like the roster screen is a lot better, shows a lot more stats, and also seems like you change people in the depth chart also with this roster screen. So overall, man, how we feeling? Man? I'm feeling pretty good, man. I am excited. I'm blackballed, but I'm excited, man. I am super excited for the game. Please, if y'all played the game, let us know y'all thoughts, opinions down below, the good, bad, the ugly, especially the ugly and the good. That's what we looking for, man. The ugly and the good for sure, man. But that's all I got for y'all boys, man. All I got for y'all boys. If y'all enjoying the content, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Couple things coming up. We're going to do an online Dynasty, probably 2. We're going to do a subathon on July 7th when the game drop. And, everyone that subs will be in one of the online dynasties, and the other online dynasty kind of just will be open for everyone. So a bunch of stuff happening, man. We'll have a Discord coming soon. But other than that, appreciate y'all boys, man. We out of here.